Bonjour. Bienvenue à la Grand Prix de France à Circuit Boudicca. That's my bad French there. I need to turn down the game volume because I can't actually hear myself think. Hello everyone and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 25 French Grand Prix. We're here at the Paul Ricard circuit in Le Castellet. Callum is racing tonight, so unfortunately I will be in the commentary bar. Not unfortunately, because I'm such a great commentator, to be honest. There's a bit of traffic going on. Yes, we're here then for round 5 of the Season 25 campaign. We're here in France. This is in my top 5 favourite circuits on the whole fucking game. This is giving in every capacity. I am so excited for this Grand Prix because if you remember, way back F1 like 2020 days, like season 18, this is a classic circuit for the STB Racing League. Obviously, this is 10 years season, and France was put into this season purely because of that iconic season 18 situation where at the end of the Grand Prix it was safety car and half the drivers were on dries, half drivers were on intermediates. It was just giving carnage, absolute carnage, and it was one of the best races in STB history. So I'm so excited to be back here in France. Darlow's on his lap. He's currently leading the World Championship here in Tier 1. It's really just, it's giving. Do you understand? It's really just giving what needs to be gave. Yeah, I'm looking forward as well to be on my own in the commentary box to bring you guys some good coverage. It's great having Callum, but sometimes I do like a bit of solo comms, and I know that Callum's good at this track as well, so I'm rooting for him here in the qualifying in France. Mick and Jay Snowy are battling for this pole position with Attila. Attila has invalidated in this qualifying session. Let's see what Mick's going to do coming out of that final corner. It's going to be a run to the line. Is it going to be pole position for Mick? Yes, it is a 0.4. Is Snowy going to improve? No. I think it will be Mick on pole position. Crooken as well, he's there. Darlow's gone P4. Callum P5 there in the end. Sem's on a lap, but it's invalidated. It would have put him 0.7. That would have put him P3 on the grid. He will start P7, it looks like, here in France. And I think Toby is at the back in 14th. Yes, a slightly smaller lobby tonight, only 14 drivers, but you know what? Paul Ricard is just one of them tracks. For me personally, I fucking love it. I think it's giving what needs to be gave. Quite sad it's not on the Formula 1 calendar, but it is in the game. So we thought we've got to use every track. So here we are. Pole position is Mick by 0.2 of a second. We've seen though in Japan, anything can happen. Doesn't matter about the gap in qualifying. It matters about how you do in the race. Second is Attila. Third is Jay Snowy. Fourth is Darlow. He wants to try and beat Mick here today in the Grand Prix. Fifth is Callum, reserving tonight. Sixth is Crooken. Seventh, Sem. Eighth, Dimitri. Ninth, Maffio. 10th is Toby. Got a lap in the end. 11th, Darius Kotiga. 12th will be KO. 13th, Joey can get a lap in the session, a proper lap. And the only driver not to set a lap in the session was Shazoo Milan. So he'll start the back of the grid here tonight. So yes, I've been told it is a soft medium stint, or strap rather, medium soft, and some drivers might go hard. So it's definitely going to be a mix of strategies here tonight. This is the thing about 1, this game, and 2, this circuit. It's really about the actual the strat. It's very important. So I'm intrigued. This race, it always offers. It always does what needs to be done in terms of entertainment value for a league race. So I know a lot of people don't really appreciate France like that. They don't really do it that much. But I will this week. Well, at least in this stream hole tonight, I will be extremely positive because this is one of my favourite tracks on the calendar. You can join us tomorrow for Tier 2, the French Tier 2 Grand Prix, and then Tier 3 return to Paul Ricard on Wednesday. So you can join us for those other races. Let's look at strats. So some drivers are going hard tyres, softs for snowy. So yeah, you can definitely see a mix of strategies between all the drivers here. It's going to be an incredible Grand Prix. It's just one of the. It's just amazing to be back. It's absolutely terrific to be back in. France. Yeah, sorry, I forgot what was going on. I completely forgot. Right then, so we're waiting for the session to start, and we are going here in France for round 5 of season 25 Tier 1. It's a lights out and away they go here in Paul Ricard. You can see the strat is soft to medium, box 11 or 13. And here we go into turn number 1. Mick versus Attila into turn 1. We're going to look at the midfield. There's going to be a lot of side-by-side action into turn 1. Maffio P10 now. He's going to try and get past his teammate. And it's all kicking off. Callum's been hit at the back. That's KO involved in the collision as well. Crooken's been involved as well. There's been spins all around the field here in France. Maffio's on the inside. That P9 for him, and he's on a set of hards. But I'll tell you one drive that's going to be quick. It's going to be Jay Snowy. I thought it was going to be, but he's on the medium. Here we go, down the straight then. It's Mick versus Attila. Attila's going to have to use those mediums to his best of his ability, and Attila is going to take the lead of this French Grand Prix. You've got Mick in P2. You've got Maffio versus Milan. Is Maffio going to try and get a switchback move here down the straight in the slipstream of the McLaren? He doesn't have that straight line speed, but I'll tell you something. It's all kicking off at the front here. Jason is on the inside of the corner. It's all kicking off. Mick's got to be careful. Same with Thalo. Thalo's got the move done on his championship rival. Side by side between the two championship rivals. At the top of that championship, side by side. There was a bit of contact there between the two drivers, side by side. Thalo's going to hold it round the outside. He's going to have the inside for the final corner. This is crucial. Everything matters, especially in Tier 1 when the drivers are so close, and that is Thalo up to P3. What a move there, and now Sabike is on the back of his teammate as they come down to turn number 1. I told you France was banging as they come down into turn 1, and Sem has got past Mick. Thalo's going to be happy with that one, and Sem's up to P4 now in this Grand Prix. And then you've got Dimitri Pantalev, the guy that's in P3 in the standings. He's now P6 in this French Grand Prix. Dimitri's, I love him. Ya obujayo tibia, Dimitri. Ya obujayo tibia. That means, like, I love you so fucking much. He's an incredible driver. Dimitri's giving what needs to be gave. Fucking love it. Right, here we go. Sem's got that straight line speed, and Jay Snowy's got the speed as they come down now into the chicane. And he has taken the lead of the French Grand Prix. He's got something really now to prove in this Grand Prix. Because obviously he's way down in the championship battle. And Maffio's gone across the corner. He's going to have to give that position back, I'm afraid. He will have to give that... well, he was off the track. I don't know if he was... Yeah, he was off the track. And that's Brooken past the Mercedes there. He's kicking off here in France. DRS is not enabled just yet. I think it's going to be this lap. So Attila needs to stay in that 1 second window, that DRS. That's where he needs to be. Obviously, Jay Snowy is the one with that clean air. Here we go then. Just a DRS train, really. Joey's trying to see if he can get a move on Dimitri. He's on the curb there, but somehow he hasn't lost that much time by being on the curb. And there's a great little battle at the back here. You've got Milan, Maffeo, Krucken. Yes, commiserations for Callum and KO, but they haven't actually lost that much time by spinning. Thought they'd lose a bit more time, to be honest. Oh, well, Dimitri's dropping off a little bit, so he does need to hurry up. Darlow just needs to keep it consistent with these laps on the hard tyres. They will come to him later on in the Grand Prix. He needs to keep in that DRS as much as he can. Yeah, so 70% for the top two drivers. Darlow's on 40, Austin. So now he looks to be very good round that long right-hander, which is going to really help him down this straight. And there is a move. That's Joey up the inside. He's up to P number 6 now in this Grand Prix. The next up for him is Mick, and he's trying to get back in that DRS. But you know what, Dimitri, he's a very quiet driver. He doesn't have much, like many battles. However, he's in the right place at the right time and picks up the positions when he needs to. So it is really giving in terms of that. Right then. Attila needs to really think about getting a move on if he wants to try and get this place back. He's on the mediums as well. DRS again, so they help him. We've got to have a really good first sector. He's got 6/10. I want a battle, come on. It's this right-hander. He needs to get it right, and I think he's done better this lap. Yeah, that's a better right-hander for Attila this lap. Keeping in that DRS. That's all he needs to do. Keep in the DRS. Milan is past Toby. He's done that with DRS. And Maffeo, here we go, Maffeo, and he's been closed in by Milan. Down the straight. Bloody hell. And now Toby's trying to get a move done on his teammate. Ferrari are really shitting themselves here. Battling at the back for PA. Oh my God, Matt's done the switcheroo there on Toby. He's up to P9 now. Needs to keep in that DRS. He's had a bit of a moment. Don't think Matt likes this track very much. But then again, you can say that about every track. You just spin around every track, to be fair. Yeah, it's DRS once again for Attila. I think Snowy's just being patient. He knows that, you know, this is an important Grand Prix. I've told him this is an important Grand Prix for him in terms of trying to salvage something for the championship. We are at round 5, so we are, you know, halfway through next week. Because there's 13 rounds now instead of 14. Halfway through the race next week at Singapore, we will be halfway through the season. So if he can win here in France, it will give him some sort of confidence, I'm sure, to try and do something with the with his season. Because it just hasn't been the season that Jay Snowy had last season. Last season he was absolutely unstoppable, and this season he's just run into a lot of problems. But yeah, the top 5 are really in a class of their own. Gap's 2 seconds, and they're just in the DRS train. If these start battling, this could bring Joey into it, but we'll have to see later on in the race if that's even going to be possible. These 5 are very quick up front, and we've got some great little runs here. Toby trying to go around the outside of Darius. Then you've got Krucken getting the move done. He's up to 11th now. I think this is what Crooken was, you know, returning for. He wanted these battles. He wanted to finish off. You know, he's leaving the F1 community after this season. So he wanted to, I think, finish off and have some great battles. It wasn't really about the winning all the, you know, which I'm sure he wants to do that, but you know, it's more now to Crooken. You know, he's been in the league for a long time. He's definitely a valued member of the league here at STB. So yeah, it's great to have him in. It's great to have him back racing. You know, Crooken 89. I love it. I haven't said that enough over the last few weeks. The appreciation for Crooken. Yeah. And the McLaren's gone very wide there. That was Milan, but he's had a great run on the back of Maffio. Different lines as well. We have to turn our attention to the front pack now because the gap is 3/10. Lap 7, it feels like this race has gone on forever. And now someone wants to talk about promotion of your channel. We don't want no promotion. We're STB. We've got enough, thank you. Kiss Attila then. Big moment there for Jay Snowy. Here we go, Attila then. And there's been a major fucking crash. What the fuck has gone on here then? Between Maffio, Cotiga and Crooken. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Well, Milan's in the pit, so I didn't catch the fucking pit entry. Back anyway. Cotiga is retired from the French Grand Prix. Is there any, like a virtual or something? There is a caution in Sector 3. Milan has also retired. There's a caution in Sector 1 and 3. So there's been major collision. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think it was literally between those four drivers. Crooken, Maffio, Darius and Milan. I don't really know what happened there, to be honest. But Sem is on the charge now. He's trying to get past Darlow. Darlow needs to keep this position with all of his might because he has got Mick in P5. So at the moment, he's getting 5 points more than his rival. And that is going to be absolutely fucking crucial come later on in this season. It's really heating up between Darlow and Mick. I fucking love it. It's really giving. But Sem is also hungry for a win because he needs to prove something, you know. All these 5 drivers want to prove something this season. These are, yeah, the 5 best drivers in STB. So, well, I'd say so, yeah, because the gap now is 2.9. So this is where the race is going to be watched from, I think, because I don't think there's many battles going on. There are some at the back. This is the main one that we've got to look out for. This is the most important one. And now Darlow's tyres are going to slowly come into play. He just needs to make sure he doesn't make any stupid mistakes. So there's just going to be patient. Doesn't want to mess anything up. I mean, where is Attila in the championship actually? Obviously, he had that problem in Japan, the final lap, where he had a collision. I think it was with Milan, and Milan got penalised for it. Well, Attila's actually 10th in the standings, so yeah. About 30 points off the lead. So I don't know, yeah, if Attila can try and win some of these races, I mean, it might be possible. You know, we're only 5 races in, so anything is still possible in this championship. You know, so yeah, anything's possible. Right, this might be Attila's opportunity now this lap, because he is on 100% ERS. He has got some insane pace here in France. Penalty for Joey. Here we go then. Is Attila going to go for the move at the French Grand Prix? Yes, he is. He has got that move done. He's up to P1 here in Le Castellet. But Darlow is now going to have the grip on those hard compound tyres. He's going to have the better speed now. And Jay Snow is coming back at the Alpine. This is going to be helping the guys behind them if they keep battling. But I think Attila is smart enough to not battle too much, as Dimitri is on the back of Joey. So this could be something to look out for. Right then, it's very close. I think there is a collision brewing. I think we might have some collisions going on, and Dimitri's in the pits. I didn't catch the pit lane. So I think maybe this is the time when we need to think about people boxing. Dimitri's on a set of hards, so he's going to the end of this Grand Prix now. STB Semike. Yeah, it's just about keeping the DRS. That's the thing about this track. It's a bit boring. I don't really have much to say. It's just a bit boring, to be honest. And Toby's got a 5 sec for spinning in the pit lane. I think this is a slow pit lane. So yeah, it's 37 miles per hour this pit. You do lose quite a bit of time coming into the pit lane. I don't know, would that make the, I don't know about the undercut. I don't have another person to speak about in terms of strategy, so like to speak to and ask their advice, I don't have a clue. I just sit and shout when their driver's going side by side. I really don't have a clue. You know, I'm an entertainment commentator, I'm not a technical one. You'll have that off map tomorrow. Tier 2 French Grand Prix, but Sem's going to go for a move on Darlow. Darlow, you cannot lose this. But mix kind of drops off a little bit. 6/10 is the gap. Darlow does need to think about getting back past the Red Bull, but without losing time to Mick. That will put Mick in a position to try and overtake. So you've got to be really careful with where you're placing your car. I really hope that the mic has not been making that noise all the way through the stream. That would be really fucking annoying. Have you seen spinning in the pit lane 5 sec? Yeah, it's very easy to forget this is a 37 miles per hour pit lane, so it's very easy to forget. Darlow needs to keep the position. He needs to keep this position. You've got Jay Snow. He's lost position to Attila. It's now going to start getting a bit... I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Darlow, I was bored. I was lost concentration. Darlow nearly lost the position to Mick there. And Jay Snow has lost the lead to Attila. It's not that deep because he's coming back at him now. He's going to have the DRS down the pit straight. But yeah, Darlow can try and follow Sem. But also Sem is on the hard compound tyres. So Sem is actually on the hards. Which means Sem's on the hards. He's on the same tyre as Mick. Which means Mick needs to get ahead of Sem if he doesn't, you know, you have to go for another lap. And obviously the undercut, I believe, is quite powerful around this circuit. So, yeah. This is not good for Mick. Let's just say that. It's not good for Mick. Right, Jay Snow is going to have that DRS. Here we go in the DRS. Look at the straight line speed. Oh my fuck! It's gonna be. Oh my god, Darlow. Bloody hell! So Jay Snowy retakes the lead back of the French Grand Prix. That's fucking crucial. Dimitri's battling with Maffio. That's mad as well. Yeah. Come on, Darlow. Come on, Darlow, bruh. It's been good to see the development of Darlow. Yeah, he's always been up there. I swear that was a... I swear Sem just crossed the line. I swear we just crossed the line there. Okay, interesting. We're going to have to really keep an eye now on Attila because he might be boxing this lap in terms of the pit lane situation. We've got to keep an eye. Arlo picks up a pen, that's crucial. Everything is crucial here in France. And talking about crucial, Darlow is going to take the provisional lead of the French Grand Prix here in the Castellet. Jay Snowy is on a set of softs. Sem is on medium. Interesting decision there for Jay Snowy. Okay, interesting. Jay Snow is trying to get past Sem. Tiller's actually carried on for another lap. Very intriguing. So he's obviously going for those soft compound tyres. Is Attila on this next lap. Jay Snow has got the move done. And Mick and Darlow are just coming down the pit lane now. Where's Jay Snowy going to be? He's jumped them. Yeah, he's got past by quite a margin. And Darlow is now being jumped by Joey here. So Joey's in P4. He's had a great stint here. I don't know if he's going to the end though. That's the only thing. He's gave that corner a nice little cut there as well. Right, so now what Jay Snowy wants to do is he wants to try and break away from Sem. And Darlow wants to get past Joey as quickly as he can. Yeah, he's done that. He's up to P4 now. And I didn't fucking watch Attila in the pit lane. I'm such a dickhead. Attila's in. He's lost a lot of time. He has lost a lot of time going the extra lap. A lot of time. So now he needs to try and get that back. He needs to try and get the time back. Whew. Yeah, mental. But Sem is in a good position here. Sem's had a good strap. He's actually been able to keep it with, excuse me, with Snowy that he's on the sauce. But well, Attila's got some banging pace. He's already past Joey. That was a crucial move. He definitely had the ERS as well to help him along. So yeah, watch out for Attila because he's on the charge here in France. 1.7 seconds, 1.6 it's going to be on the exit, I think. 1.5 on the exit, Jesus Christ. He's really pushing hard in that Alpine. So Darlow really needs Mick. Well, no, Darlow needs Attila to kind of hurry up, I guess, to help him out. DRS for Mick. Darlow's going to be using. And Mick has taken P3 here in France. Yeah, I don't know, but it's looking very, I want to say close, but it's just not even close to be honest, because you've got Snowy versus Sem here for the win, and it's a 2.5 second gap. So the pit stops have really switched things up in this French Grand Prix. Well, Darlow's going to have DRS down this pit straight. He can line his car, get a good exit. He can try and look for the move. Follow him through sector 1. Here we go. Darlow needs a good sector 1 here. He needs to push that car around every corner. Especially this right-hander, it's very important to get a good exit onto the back straight. And I think he's done that. Yeah, he looks to have done that. Here we go, DRS for the Alpine. Sem's also got DRS up here. Sem's going for the move. Sem has taken the lead, and Darlow has taken P3 as well. So double overtakes into that. Oh, well, yeah, I know what I mean. But Darlow's P3 and Sem leads the French Grand Prix. Is Snowy trying to come back at him? Was the softs the right call for Jay Snowy here today? Because those mediums are looking pretty good. Not going to lie. Right, Attila's going to have DRS. So Attila's now in that DRS. So Mick's going to get attacked now by the two Alpines. One in front, one behind. We'll have all the innuendos here at France. Maffeo picks up a pen, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. He's down in P8. Here we go then. Attila's had a great little sector 1 yellow. And Darlow's going to get absolutely swamped here down the straight. Is Attila going to go on the inside of Mick? No. Yeah, Darlow's been absolutely swamped down that straight. Absolute scenes here in France. Sector 1 and 2 yellow. That's Maffeo again. Side by side though, it's Jay Snowy and Sem. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, Jay Snowy's to try and get it. Oh, good move there from Sem. Kind of blocks off Snowy from trying to get the move done back on the Red Bull. That's what I mean. This is good from Sem. Sem needs a win this season. So does Jay Snowy though. And Mick now is... They're all coming into play now. They're all coming back into play. All back in their DRS now. As Attila is now up to P3. Attila could snatch the win here. Watch out, because it's about to kick off here in France. It's always the closing stages of the French Grand Prix. The race might be dead in the middle part at France, but it always comes back later on in the race. So this is what we've been waiting for. So strap yourselves in, get your popcorn out, get your snacks out. It's about to be a good little... Right, how the fuck... How are you... What? How are you getting a puncher? How are you getting a puncher? Sorry. Hang on. How... Sorry. How on earth... Sorry. You know Planet Earth, which is in the Milky... Hang on, pit lane. Darlow, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is Darlow doing? Why hasn't he boxed? Because Attila. That is mental. Attila. That's crazy. Darlow had to carry on because of Attila coming in the pit lane. That is mad. That is fucking mad. That's mental. That's actually crazy. Yeah. Bloody hell, Tier 1. You're doing well with the pit lane tonight. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's giving. Come on, Tier 1. That was a good little pit lane entrance there. That was banging. Right, well, I think Darlow might be getting swamped in this next part of the Grand Prix. I don't understand how someone can get a puncher. You know what, yeah? Darlow is actually the biggest dickhead. No, I'm being serious now, yeah? He's actually the biggest dickhead I think I've ever come across in the F1 community. Because you've just absolutely completely fucked it. You've absolutely completely fucked your race, right? I just don't get it. How the fuck, yeah? How on earth do you fuck it like that? Please, someone needs to explain now, yeah? Why are you messaging other people, yeah? And not pitting? Because now, he's going to get absolutely fucked. Don't come crying to me, Tholo, yeah? When you finish P8 and lose 20 points to Mick. Don't come, yeah? In the party... Don't come, do you get it? Because it's giving. It's really just giving bullshit. That's what it's giving. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, please? Like, come on now. I just don't get it. What's he doing? And how the fuck, yeah? More mic's fucking up. How the fuck do you get a puncher? Can someone explain to me what's going on? How the fuck did Matt get a puncher, please? Someone needs to actually explain what the fuck is going on. What is going on? Please. Someone needs to explain, yeah? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on, please? Right, well, this is going to be... Right, this is going to be... Right, well, Darlow is on 7 laps. Do you get it? Darlow's on 7 laps. So he's going to get absolutely fucked. He's going to get absolutely fucked. Everyone, if you're watching this, welcome to the Tier 1 French Grand Prix live from La Castellet. Bienvenue à Grand Prix de France. Voilà à circuit de Purica on La Castellet. That's my little French, you know. C'est français. Yeah, long français. See, a bit of French here, you know. Been practicing. Yeah, I didn't know they spoke French in Madagascar. You learn something new every day. Sem is in the hot seat then for P number 2 in this race. You've got Jay Snowy is going to be hungry for a few points on the board. Attila P4, Mick is going to absolutely fuck Tharlo over. That's going to be given. Joey P6. Yeah. Right then. I think safety car's going to be in this lap. Is Mafio? Mafio is not even... No, you know what's jarring, yeah? No, it's actually really annoying. Matt has not even caught up to the fucking back of the queue yet. What are you doing? What have you been doing, please? What have you been doing? What the fuck have you been doing, Matt? What is he alright? I'm sorry, yeah, but Baku there was a problem. Japan, he fucked it. He's just gonna get onto the back, I think. Just on the back, yeah. He's timed that good, but fucking hell, he needs to really sort his shit out. You get it? Well, Dimitri went on to a set of mediums. Don't think that was the right call there, Dimitri, but we'll see. Here we go then. This is the restart of the French Grand Prix. Here we go then. Darlow needs a banging exit out of this final corner. It is go in Le Castellet. You can't overtake until the start-finish line. It's going to be absolute carnage into turn one. Mick's going for the move as they come down into turn number one now, side by side with the Alpine. Darlow leads. Second is Semike. He's gone off the circuit there and he's lost 2 positions. Well, someone's done something. I can't remember. Oh, fuck knows. Someone was off the track there, but it doesn't matter because Joey's on the inside now of Attila as they come through the twisty, turny sector 1 section. Let's get the fucking gaps up and shit like that. Joey picks up a pen. This is mental scenes. And now Darlow's going to get absolutely swamped here. It's giving fucking lions versus hyenas as they come down the straight now, side by side. Sem's going to take the lead of the French Grand fucking Prix. I can't breathe. It's absolute carnage. Darlow's going to push him. And it's going to be contact between Sem and Darlow. Jay Snow is going to be running outside. He's got the move done for him. And remember, Darlow has actually got a penalty as well, so it's going to be absolute carnage as they come down now to the Sector 2 section. And it's Sem that leads the French Grand Prix, followed by Jay Snowy. Third is Darlow defending now from his teammate Attila, side by side. And Darlow has been absolutely mugged. Darlow has been absolutely fucked. And he's on the inside there of Mick. But he can't do anything, and now Joey's trying to... Oh my fucking God. And Joey's hit Darlow! Oh my fucking God, there's contact! Darlow's going to be pissed. Darlow is going to be absolutely fucking pissed. And Dimitri Pantalev is on for a top 5 finish. I can't fucking believe it. This is absolute scenes here in Paul Ricard. Fucking hell. I love France. I fucking love this track. Are you actually dumb? This is what it's given. This is what it's about. This is what league racing is all about. This is incredible. And Sem's made a mistake. This is what I'm talking about. Jay Snowy running outside of the Red Bull. This is going to help Attila and it's going to help Mick now as they come down 4 wide down the straight. Here we go. Jay Snowy takes back the lead of the French Grand Prix. You've got Attila in VIP section. He's trying to have a look. And Sem is going to have to yield, but he's going to have a much better exit out of this corner. And now he's going to be on the charge as they come down. Bloody hell, this is fucking monumental scene. Sem's in the slipstream. I think he's going to wait for that DRS down into the chicane on the next lap. He's going to have to wait. Watch out for Attila and Mix on the outside. Joey's going to get involved as well. Watch out for Pantalev. And Jay Snowy picks up a penalty. That's absolutely fucking crucial at the French Grand Prix. Mick is past the Alpine now. Side by side, it's Attila versus Mick. At the moment, this is Sem's victory here in Le Castellet. He doesn't need to do anything. And Attila's pushed Mick off the track. This is absolutely incredible scenes here down the straight. DRS is going to be activated on this lap now. And Mick is trying to get past Attila, but it's not working. And at this moment in time, Sem is your race winner of the French Grand Prix. It's all going to be kicking off down here side by side. Attila and Joey. No, Mick, sorry, Mick. He's on the inside. There's going to be contact. Fucking hell. And Attila's on the inside. And there's been contact. Oh my fucking God. Where's Darlow? Oh my God. This is absolutely fucking insane. Mick has retired from the French Grand Prix. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Are you actually pissed in the head? Dimitri's going to get a podium again. Oh my fucking God. Now this is mental. Sem, here we go down the straight. Is he going to try and get the win on circuit? Here in Le Castellet on the inside. And he's going to take the lead in the French Grand Prix. I can't fucking believe it. I cannot believe it. Dimitri Pantalev, don't fuck this, yeah. You're about to get another podium in the STB Racing League. Are you actually dumb? Are you dumb? Oh my fucking God. Sem has taken the lead of the French Grand Prix on the final lap. And he's going to come round the final corner. STB Semi-K is going to win the French Grand Prix here in Paul Ricard. Second is Jay Snowy, third Joey provisionally. But look at that. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Dimitri Pantalev. Come on. Dimitri. Come on. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Right, well, my mic was not working now. I just went through all the results and it wasn't working. Great. But yeah, Semi's your race winner here in Paul Ricard. Sem, I'd like to give you a quick interview just before we wrap things up for this evening. Mm-hmm. You must be very happy with the win. A lot of incidents here today, but yeah, you got the win. You got the win that was needed. How are you feeling? And take us through your race briefly.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the win, of course. Has been a long time, so happy. Qualifying didn't go as planned. Had two invalid laps, so that was a bit of a shame. But had a good start on the hards. Um, Drove my way up to P5, yeah, or P4, I don't know. But I just kept on to the leaders and the mediums, and then went for the undercut on the medium tire, and they were quite good actually. So I could pull a gap with Snowy, I think, who was came in with me so on the softs. So that was a good strategy, and then the safety car came. So yeah, little sprint race till the end on softs. Kept the guys behind. Yeah, a little tap from Snowy again. Second time this race was
I apologize. I
a bit
apologize. Like
a, a bit
the second one was like I've got pushed into you. I do
a,
apologize.
okay. It was a bit naughty, but okay. But kept it clean for the rest, and then yeah, finished in P1. Happy for today.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Thank you to everyone that raced tonight. It was a very entertaining, very action-packed Grand Prix. Incredible ending. I can't fucking believe it. STB on top once again. France bring in the late race carnage. Inject it. You can join us tomorrow for Tier 2. I'm so fucking happy. I can't believe it. Tier 2 tomorrow for the French Grand Prix. You can join Maffio and Jay Snowy if he's here. I don't know, but Maffio will be with Jay Snowy tomorrow as planned. Hopefully, and then Wednesday Tier 3 you can join Matt and Callum. If you don't want to watch them, you just want to go to Tier 1, you can join us next week for the Singapore Grand Prix, the STB Twilight Race of Singapore, one of my favourites in the calendar due to it being sunset tonight. Can't wait. So we'll see you next week for round 6 in Singapore. We'll see you then.